I don't know why. Facebook, please permit me to use this music to entertain my viewers. It's not my music. I only want to use this music to entertain my viewers. Please, Facebook, permit me to do so. Permit me to do so. Please. Please, permit me to use this music to entertain my viewers. All of you. You give me all of you. Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, my beautiful people. It's actually another beautiful day with Mimi, the love doctor. Good morning, Pamela. Good morning. I wanted to play us a very romantic song, but Facebook send me signal that I'm not permitted to use it because I'm not the direct artist. But I've pleaded with them to allow me do so. So I hope they will allow me. So you are all welcome on board. You are all welcome. Like I promised, today we are going to talk about sex. So please share this video, share to your friends, your timeline on Facebook, your WhatsApp friends, your Messenger friends. Let them come and learn the difference between sex and lovemaking. Because a lot of people cannot differentiate the two. They think sex is just pull down your trouser or pull down your skirt and hit it up. But it's not so. So today, Mimi the love doctor is going to tell you the difference between the two. Thank you. One moment, I'm coming. Yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Time is fast spent today, so I'm not going to waste much of our time. I will try as much as possible to be quick, or rather fast, with this lecture. So, and as you are watching, please don't forget to share the video. Share it, share it, share it. So, how was your yesterday? How was your Valentine? How did you spend your Valentine yesterday? Mine was so boring, yeah, because yeah, I don't know what is Valentine. I don't know it. So I didn't go out, and the weather is so cold. So I was almost indoor. Immediately I came back home, I was indoor till now. So I don't know what Val is all about. You know, we've been together. I've been together like 15 years with my man. So every day has been Val. So and now he's at work. He's not around, so I'm all here with the kids. You can see, no Valentine for me. But I'm sure I'm gonna do it together with my birthday. That's even the reason why most times I don't, I'm not moved with Val, because my birthday is like 3 days. Yeah, three days away from Valentine. So most times I like to do the both of them together. That is it. So today we are talking about the difference between sex and lovemaking. A lot of people doesn't know there is difference. Yes. Today Mimi the Love Doctor is telling you there is a big difference between sex and love. Yes. Sex, in a normal definition of sex, we all know what it is. It is the making out of two lovers, or making out of partners, you know, or a man and a woman, or whichever way you believe in. But just sex is just about making out. But there is something called sex. In that making out, there is, as in, like just say fuck. You understand? Sorry, I might be a bit raw today, but just forgive me, you know. There is fuck, that is sex, just sex, and there is love making. Yes. So that sex I'm talking about is like sex is maybe you just met someone today. You know, you're looking at that person, you got attracted, immediately you jump on the bed, you know. Just these 5 minutes are privileged something. That is sex. Or rather fuck. While indulging in sex, there is no emotions attached. There is no feelings attached. Some people, while in these arts, you know, some will be reading a newspaper. Yes. You see some, their mind is even somewhere else. All they just want is do this thing, let me get out. Yes. Talk more of satisfaction. In sex, there is no satisfaction to the both parties. Probably the man, you know, will just ejaculate and he doesn't care about his partner. That is sex. In sex, there is no romantic feelings. There is no romantic feelings in sex. Whereas in love making, you know, when you are making love to the man after your heart, when you are making love to a partner whom you have feelings for, you know, love making is more like a bond between two people. It's a bond, you know. Both of you will be born together. Both of you will share this maximum satisfaction. Both of you will reach orgasm, or rather orgasm. In sex, hardly the people involved will say I love you to each other. No. Because everybody just like, now let's do this thing. If it's you know, whatever is involved, let's do this thing and get out. But when you are engaged in a love making, you know what I mean by love making. When you are engaged in a love making, that is where after everything you will see your partner will peck you. Thank you, honey. That's the only time your partner will come to you, hold you tight, you know, hold you very close like this and tell you I love you. But in sex, or rather fuck, such thing doesn't exist. So let me quickly look or rather give us the tips or the differences from my where I used to write things down so I don't forget anyone while educating the public. So the first one says no romantic feelings in sex. Is either a drunken thing. Mama, why are you disturbing my program? Sorry, please. Let me take this girl out. She's already here. So, the first point, like I said, is no romantic feelings. It is either a drunken thing, maybe you and this guy met in a beer parlor or wherever, or or in a bar, a restaurant, a drunken thing. After drinking, you just like, nah, I didn't make this thing. Both of you just have this these feelings that you feel like you want to do something. You just want to have sex. After getting drunk. So any available person there, you just pick the person, go and have. That is sex. It's not a love making. That is sex. And sometimes it could be a hookup with a friend with benefits. Yes. A hookup with a friend with benefits. We all know what friends with benefits means. Maybe you just want to do this thing because of what you will get. Some people can get money. You can get material things. So it's not really you are doing it as in based on say you love this person. You just want to do this sex, just to fuck the person because of what you will get in returns. That is where you see the lady or the man while doing it. Your phone will ring. You are doing it. You are answering call. Hello? Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, hold on. I'm busy. While making love, you see, such you will not do such. Then sex could be with someone you've only started seeing. Yeah, I've said it before. Someone you just met. You just say, let's go and do it. Then the next point about sex is there is no emotional fulfillment. Yes. There is no emotional fulfillment. No emotions. You just do it because you want to do it. Just for, 5 minutes, what's it called? For 5 minutes pleasure. You just do it. After that, you don't care what happens with the person. Then the next one is sex is always a quick fix that was convenient. It's always a quick fix. You just, then you walk away. It might be just a one-night stand. That is sex. So if you are indulging in all this, what you are doing is just sex, not love making. What you are doing is sex, not love making. Sex is being rushed. Sex is being rushed. Sex is a goal-oriented act. Yes. Friends with benefits. Sex is a goal-oriented act. Going there because of what the goal you are trying to achieve. It doesn't come from your mind. It doesn't come from your stomach. You are just there just to do this thing and get this thing. They give and take. Thread by butter. That is sex. I'm still coming to love making. All I've been mentioning here so far is about sex. That is fuck. How you will know when you are having sex and when you are having a love making. So if you search yourself very, very well, and you will be able to differentiate is the one you are indulging in, if you are having sex or love making. So the next point is absence of the needed chemistry. Yes. Absence of the needed chemistry. Like you just want to moan. You just want to as in you feel like you are already in heaven. You just want to scream. You just want to in sex. Everybody can act, but you just even if you want, you feel like you just because you don't want the person to hear or to know that you are enjoying that is just sex. The needed chemistry will not be there. Then the next point is saying goodbye. It's never a problem. Yeah. In sex, immediately after the man ejaculates, you see him, he will stand up, wear his trousers, and goodbye, he's out. Yeah, he's out. You might not see him again all your life. Or you might not even contact, as in no contact, nothing. Then the next point is no guilt or loyalty in sex. Yes. There is no people who indulge in sex. They have no guilt or loyalty to their partners. They don't feel any guilt sharing their body with another person. People who are in sex, they are the people that you see them for today. They will sleep with this person, the next day another person. That is fuck. It's never a love making. There is no feelings. They can, do it with a million people, different days. They doesn't care. There is this emotional bond. It's not there. Then the dialogue is more of dirty talk. Yes. During makeout, that's where you see a man and a woman. That's the time you can talk, as in be open to yourself. Tell yourself the good things. Tell yourself, how you feel. But during sex, it's just about dirty talk. Maybe that's when you hear a man, oh yeah, fuck me harder, fuck me. Dirty, stupid talks. But if it's love making, oh, that's when you start hearing some sweet melodies, from the both parties. You see two of them singing this melody, worshiping each other. Then now, let me talk about love making. Like I've said before, love making is about bonding and feeling closer to your partner. Love making is about bonding and feelings. You just feel so close to your partner. If it's about going, both of you will just feel, have this feeling that both of you are already in heaven and both of you will come back to earth together. Love making is the one you want to start it. You start by smooshing, you start by kissing, romancing, you don't rush it. You don't rush it. You love making, you see everybody mourning. You see your partner screaming. It's not rushed. Love making comes from the depth of your stomach. As in the feeling is not there here. In love making, you feel emotionally fulfilled. You feel emotionally fulfilled. As in mechaya, when you are done, you will like love making is less about a selfish one off to get what you want and more about intimacy, pleasing your partner. Yes. In love making, both of you, your priority will be to please each other. As a woman, you want to make sure your man, gets his maximum satisfaction. And as a man, you also want your woman, to get as in the highest level of orgasm. That is the ultimate satisfaction. Which is opposite in sex. Then the next point is this in love making will take you to this unique closeness with your partner. Yes. Unique closeness. Because there is no how, you start with this romancing, smooshing, kissing, fondling, everything, do everything with your partner. That closeness will always be there. After handling him, that's when you see him at work tomorrow. As in, he just left house, so he's already calling you. Baby, how are you? Baby, I'm missing you. That is the only time you, because of that unique closeness, because of that bond, that emotional bond, that making love, will infuse in both of you. Then the next one is this deep connection and commitment. Yes. In love making, there is always this deep connection and commitment. And because of that, it is always very hard to say goodbye. Yes. In love making, it is always hard to say goodbye. Even if you want to say goodbye, but by the time you remember how your partner, used to handle you, used to send you to heaven and back to earth, you wouldn't want to say goodbye. You wouldn't want to say goodbye, because this thing is one of the important things, in relationship. It's one of the most important thing in relationship. That is the reason why during making love making, you do it with your body and your soul. Yes. You do it as if your life depends on it. Satisfy your partner. Except if what you want to do is just sex. That's the one you just do anyhow and get out. No emotions attached. And no feelings attached. Then the next one is you are exclusive. You don't want to share your partner with anyone else. Yes. When you are in love, or rather, when what both of you shares, is love making. When what you are having is love making and not sex, that means there is feelings. That means you have emotions. There is emotional bond in it. When such things exist between you and partner, it is always hard for you to share your body with another person. Yes. By the time you want to do it, you keep remembering, how you are doing all the love making with your partner. There are I've seen some occasions where a man will go and bring another woman who is not his partner, or rather his real girlfriend. The girl will pull out the clothes. Then you see the man say, don't worry. I can't do anything. I can't deal with it. You know what happened? Just because in his head he has remembered the bond, the feelings, the emotional connections, the commitment between he and his girlfriend or he and his wife. That is, he feels so ashamed of letting another person, to share what the wife or the girlfriend or the husband, shares with him or her. But if he says you don't care how your partner feels, you don't care how the man you just finished sleeping with now, how he feels, you will just move ahead, continue with the next person available. So that is to say, love making will make you to feel jealous. You don't want to share your body with just anybody around, except that person that truly deserves your heart. Ozzy, you're disturbing my program, please. Go and take a paper and write. Then the next one is you say I love you. Yes. Like I've said it before now. In love making, after the wonderful makeout, you kiss your partner, you kiss, you peck, you say I love you, you hold the person very tight. But in sex, there is nothing like that. Oh, okay, no harapia, obine, or retowelia, or tissue fichasia, or so we are cham, munia one, you move. That is sex and fuck. I can go on and on and on, to differentiate love making and sex, or rather fuck. Love making bond people. Love making will make you to know your partner more. Love making will make you discover those weak points where you touch your partner like this or tutorial, she will feel like. But in sex, you don't care. You don't care. You just want to, do it sharp, ASAP and move out. Some friends with benefits. During love making, they are already calculating what they want to get, how much they're expecting, what they want to use the money for. But during love making, you don't do it because of any benefits. You do it just to, to feel this closeness with your partner. You do it because you want to feel so committed. You do it because of love. It's always a feeling that love making is something that aftermath, the feelings will remain there. The feelings will always be tickling on your head. That even after the whole thing, once you remember what has happened, you will start hungering you. Why? As in immediately you remembered how the whole thing went. So there is a big difference between love making and sex. If you're in a hurry, it is not love making. What you're doing is sex. If you are self-centered, you just want to ejaculate and get out. You don't care about your partner. What you're doing is not love making. What you are doing is sex. It is sex. During love making, you first of all smoosh, do everything, Make sure you send the person to heaven and back to earth. You don't rush it. They know they rush them. They know they rush where you won't go. Where you they go? Mama bro no sex. I make your mouth. You just do this long fry. Because one person is okay, one person is not okay. Sometimes even the person who happens to ejaculate will just do it. He doesn't want to waste his time there. So thank you, my people. I hope you all have heard what we talk about today, and I also believe now you can be able to differentiate the difference between love making and sex. Please, if you're in a relationship, make sure that what you always do with your partner is love making and not sex. What does that mean? You have to make sure that you satisfy your partner. You have to make sure that your partner, get to his or her orgasm. You have to, yes, make sure that, you do it. Let the person scream. The person can scream, you can moan. It's all the fun. That's all the fun. If you are here, you don't know how to do your partner or how to send your partner to heaven and earth, make him scream or moan. My dear, what you are doing is just sex. It is never called love making. And that is the reason why once the woman or the man sees somebody outside who is giving him this love making, the person will leave you. Yes, the person will leave you. Love making is one of the things that will bottle your partner. You know, bottle him up for you. So anytime of you know, action will begin. Please, we all should always indulge in love making instead of sex. It's still your girl, Mimi the Love Doctor. Don't forget to share this video, because a lot of people out there, what we are doing is nothing but sex. This time around, we are here to recreate or to make people unlearn what they have lacked, then and relearn the new way to handle things. Thank you, my people. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you.